And we're back. Hey, you guys, thanks so much for coming back and tuning in with me, your girl, Carla Woodrick. We are on day 5 of our 5-day challenge. It's within you, unlocking your hidden power by Carla Woodrick. You guys, I cannot believe that you all have done day 1, which is deciding who you want to decide to become. Day 2, visualizing. You have visualized your highest self. Day 3, internal focus, where you have quieted and calmed your spirit. You have created to-do lists with intention so that you can declare your day 4. Whew. Day 4, separation. Separate. That's what you got to do. Where you have separated yourself from things, people, places, environments, habits that no longer serve you. Now we are on day 5 of this challenge, of this 5-day devotional challenge of It's Within You. And today we are focusing on identify. Being brings forth you becoming. Whoever you decide to be is who you will become. Let me tell y'all something. When I was weighing over 200 pounds, diagnosed pre-diabetic, clinically depressed, borderline obese, I had to decide who I wanted to be. I had to visualize that person. I had to internally focus to where my intentions, everything I did, put me one step closer to that desired reality. I had to separate myself from things and people and habits that no longer served me, that would not bear the fruit I needed to see to bring forth the reality of me being healthy. And on day 5, I identified with a healthy woman. I identified with a healthy lifestyle. I was no longer just working out just to work out. I was working out because it was my lifestyle. I was eating healthy. I was cooking meals because it was a lifestyle change. You have to identify with the person you desire to become. Being, I wouldn't say pretend to be it. Take on the assumption of that person. Take on the embodiment of that person. If you're trashy and you now want to be classy, take on that embodiment. With what you have, use what you have. You have so much that you overlook, that you look at as not valuable, but you have so much within your home, within your own treasures right now that you already possess that can help you, that can be the ignition, the starting point to bringing forth what you desire to see in your reality. The excuses stop. The procrastination stop. The lying to yourself stops. It's time to embody that person. It's time to become that person. And then one day you will look up and you will be that person. I kid y'all not. If you all go back to my videos from a couple of years ago, you will see. You will see I am not lying. I have no reason to lie. Okay? If you embody that person, if you embody that mindset, if you become that person that you desire to be, I wouldn't say just your higher self, a better version of yourself. Because sometimes when we hear higher self, it seems like it's out of our grasp, it's unreachable, it's far off. No. A better version of yourself. You must identify with that person. You must say, I am that I am. I'm already that. If you feel poor or broke and you don't have no money, you say that I am rich. The Bible say, let the weak say that I am strong. Let the weak, they're currently weak, let them say that I am strong. You speak those things that be not as though they were. You embody that person. You take on that personality of, if I was, say you want to be a realtor. If I was a realtor, what would my study habits look like? What would my language look like? What will I be feeding my attention with on social media? Will it be things to bring forth my desired reality? Or will it be things to hinder me from bringing it forth? If I'm watching the latest fight, or a reality TV show with women just tearing each other down, or men, doing whatever, is that bringing forth the reality I desire for myself? Or is it hindering me? Or is it just idle time? Is it useless time? Which means I'm not bearing forth good fruit. Which means I'm not bearing forth good fruit. I'm not bearing forth the things that will bring forth the life I want to live. And we wonder why we're frustrated. We wonder why we feel stuck. It's our doing. It's time to take responsibility and to say, you know what? If it's up to me to change my life, then it's up to me to change my life. You know what I'm saying? So today, for day 5, we're going to identify with our higher self. We're going to identify with the better version of ourselves, with an elevated perspective of who we know that we can be. We're going to renew our mind and think thoughts that's going to bring it forth. We're not going to think thoughts that contradict the reality we want to live. We're not going to sin against ourselves and self-doubt and sin against God and doubt his ability to bring it forth with our action. No more doubts, no more unbelief, no more fear. Become. You can do all things through Christ. I know it sounds like, to some of you all, it may sound like I'm speaking in parables and in riddles, but to others, you're getting it. You want to know why you're getting it? Because your spirit is willing. Your spirit is ready. You're like, sometimes when you reach the point of rock bottom, ground zero, you just say, Lord, whatever it is, whatever I need to do to change my life, I'm ready. That's why you're getting it. That's why you're getting it. That's why you're grabbing a hold to what I'm saying. Because you reach a point of desperation where everything I've been doing has not been working. The things I have been doing is not working. So why not try what I'm suggesting for the next 5 days? Why not try it? It's been tested and proven. I'm living proof. I'm living proof. You can go back to my videos from a couple of years ago and you can see that my language has even changed because I have changed. When you realize that the greater one lives inside of you, you will carry yourself as such. You will speak as such. You will act as such. It can't be pretended. You can't pretend. You can't fake this. You can't forget it. You can't fake it. You can't pretend. You know that you know. There's an inner knowing. There's an inner guidance where you trust yourself and you trust the God within you. To know that the vision I see for my life, the plans, the purpose that I have for my life, they are attainable. And I can bring them forth because he's in me. There is nothing impossible. There is nothing too hard for God. God is in me. There is nothing too hard for me. I can do all things. I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. Did it say he would do it? No. I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength to accomplish those things. But this is the kicker. Do you believe you can do all things? Everything you set your mind to. Do you believe you can do it? Do you believe you can do it? So today is day 5. Day 5 of the It's Within You challenge, where I challenged you for 5 days. You can find this on Amazon. It's Within You by Carla Woodrick. Unlocking your hidden power within. Knowing that God is in me, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me and gives me strength. I'm going to leave y'all with this last thing. If I were to tell you anything, if I were to share one thing with you, I would share this. This is a scripture that changed my life. It said, beloved, I wish, this is God speaking to us, I wish that you would prosper and be of good health, just as your soul prospers. How many of us, our souls have been prospering, but we ain't prospering? We're not prospering and being of good health. Our health is fainting. We ain't prospering. We're in dead end jobs. We hate our life. But our soul, our relationship with God is cool. our soul is prospering. But he said, I desire that you would prosper and be in good health. You're natural. Here on earth, in this 3D realm, I want you to prosper and be of good health. This is what God is saying to his children. Just as your soul prospers. Google it. You don't believe me? Google it. Google what I just said. Google the scripture. Because if you serve Christ, and if you believe in the word, there should be evidence in your life to show that you are a person of faith. You are a person who believes that the greater one lives in you. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying in this book. He's in you, and to access that power and see your life change for the greater good. That's all I'm saying. He's within you. It's within you. Unlocking the hidden power.